standard compositions from both teams. They have played these champions so many times. If you are a fan of Origen, if you're a fan of Fnatic, this is exactly what you wanted to see, both moving towards Nuke Duck. But here's the dive.
You see the dive. Broxa now stepping forward. Patrick has to be careful about how he's going to approach this one. Does move out. Now the immediate knockup is going to follow. Patrick all but set to fall. First blood going over to Reckless just to start Fnatic wanted.
Punishing because it is something like a Mountain Drake that you're also playing
Oh,
control.
Mythy. Mythy gets deleted. The fight will immediately turn. Unbreakable has been used. Mythy still alive. Now comes the flag and drag in. Hylissang has grabbed the kill. Cold and Nuke Duck now on the tree. But Bwipo is stepping forward. Fnatic have the momentum in this fight. They're going to keep moving forward. 2 kills picked up for the opposition. Incredible thus far. 82 to 43. Patrick, who has looked so good in the first 2 games, now put in a severe deficit. The luxury of late game scaling no longer the threat that it once
minions
was.
To his name, and now he actually sees some movement. Alfari is very far forward. Has the flash dope, but Brox is behind.
Now pulling back, has to be smart about how he plays this one. Ulti coming out, trying to burn out the ulti from Alfari, but I just feel like it's not the right choices. The revival is there. Alfari now set to fall, does have the stopwatch, will not use it, and Bwipo grabbing the kill.
How do you make those calls that say Broxa is headed up topside?
And again, talking with Yamato, he was talking about one of the strategies was when you were just watching this happen, instead of trying to set up maybe pressure around the Infernal Dragon, maybe clearing out vision to try to look for a pick. They're literally just
on the shift out, but Hylissang definitely going to be in trouble. Has already dashed. Will dash out.
Wait, they got a kill.
Now going to get more on the bottom side. Alfari using the ultimate here. Cold now coming in as well. Ultimate comes in from the Ezreal. Not going to connect on anybody. Cold most likely set to fall here. Will use the Cataclysm. Immediately taken out as Broxa finds the kill.
Fnatic just running over Origen at the moment. They get all those kills with an Infernal Drake spawning one more time. They are playing so proactively in this early game. And Alfari even has to just kill himself.
On this team, the sheer amount of experience is baffling. Bwipo and Nemesis, the younger players in terms of LEC matches, but the rest of the team, veterans overall.
And it just goes back to that idea. If
he's going to back away. Oh, he's just going to get pinned into the wall. He can't stop the Vayne from hitting him. The chain CC is going to be brutal here. Can you get anything else out of this? Nuke Duck trying to sidestep, but you just can't sidestep it. The Vayne finds the auto.
When you have the slower early game, but they are not. They're just getting beaten everywhere.
Stepping forward once again, cannot push any buttons. The chain CC from Fnatic in this game is beautiful. We heard the Dex talk about how good OG is about playing this, but Fnatic now looking to match them here in this game. Alfari desperately using the ult, trying to find a kill back, but Rek'Sai goes out, comes right back up, and Bwipo.
Well, right now they're just reaching because Nuke Duck in the same position is getting caught.
Point and click, locks down. Hylissang here as well, throws out the death from below, donates a bit more.
The question was answered. If we go back to standard, Fnatic still have so much teeth, so much bite behind them, but will we get this option? Is this going to be now we turn into the rest of this best of 5, whereas as long as you don't or you deny the crazy picks, Fnatic can just walk through Origen.
Now coming in the claw over the wall, of course, POV stream for game 4. Didn't know if we were going to have
some of the issues that they had where they were diving towers, or when they get a big lead like this, can they close? They're answering that question now.
Alfari stepping forward was now pulled back to the middle of the team. They're trying to find all the kills, but they're diving a tower once again. Bwipo going to be resurrecting. Have to be careful here. OG not going to fall down. Flashing out to safety. Nemesis deleted. Nuke Duck can now run forward here, and Fnatic overstays
by just running at them with 5 members.
I was just chuckling about that. I was like, it feels like Fnatic just get a massive
fight. There is a flash on this cannon. They can look for the 5 versus 5, but it's a tough one to win.
Moving over the wall, immediately they try to get the fight kicked off. Cold so incredibly low. Eyes on Hylissang where the reset's going to come in. Death from below, he can aim for Mythy, but Cold stops the resets in its tracks, but Fnatic still winning the fight. Nuke Duck off to the side. Reckless looking for the 1v1. He wants to take Nuke Duck out. He sees the last damage that remaining. Brox is going to be ready with the ultimate, but they're just moving forward. Nuke Duck going to get taken down here, and Fnatic free access to move down the mid lane. They already got the Baron, and they may just look to crush the base.
There's only 2 members of Origen alive. They will blast this one open. Fnatic finding the mark earlier than they could in game number 2, looking to close before Origen can come online.
Huge swing of confidence for Fnatic. They could just look to end here. Patrick and Alfari, rather, for Fnatic now looking to end. Cold going to be respawning shortly. Mythy here. It could come down to one final fight. Hylissang, though, caught out in the middle of the team and just dies. Diving the towers once again, turns against Fnatic. And OG
really took a lot of wind out of Ezreal sails. You know, it felt like Ezreal kind of sat in the same position on the tier list, but every other...
The fight to try and keep their hopes alive.
Rumble Fnatic coming in with a position right against the wall. Alfari onto the backside, focusing down. Hylissang immediately turning back. That's a beautiful start to the fight. 2 members immediately deleted. Now is the time to turn, but Bwipo is alive and well. Broxa leaping forward, trying to lock down 1 member. He's going to try to take down Nuke Duck. Now that's 1. Looking for Alfari next. The ultimate already burned. The fight turning against them. Fnatic, I cannot believe it. Reckless and Hylissang die immediately. But in what is a 3v5, Nemesis, Bwipo, and Broxa are going to try to find the turn. Alfari looking for the outplay. Smite comes in, looking for the knockup. Is going to get it down. 1, 2. That's going to be it. Fnatic right here, their backs against the wall. They find the fight. They turn the fight against Origen, and they are going to find the win to bring themselves back into the series.
The reverse sweep is still on the cards here.